Hello everyone, my name is Mehdi Merdani and I would like to thank you all for your support. In today's video, we have a 7-year-old patient who was brought in for primary intervention. Stay with me to see what happens next. On the first injection in the array caudal view, we can see that the LCX is cut off, which is the cause of the patient's MI. You can see the flush. In the next view, cranial, we observe a lesion greater than 80% in the mid of LAD. You see the flush, okay? In the cranial view, the LAD lesion is better visualized. To better visualize the occluded segment, we obtained a spider view. Now, you can here see the flush that L6 is cut off. Okay, we finished the left coronary injection. Now we proceed to inject the right side. As you can see, on the right side there is a minimal plaque on the RCA. Okay, we can medical. Now we reach the most important part. We quickly prepare the PCI equipment and try to wire the L6, which was relatively challenging. Eventually, we successfully wired the L6. Next, we perform balloon dilation of the proximal L6 to allow passage the stent. We can estimate the size of stent by balloon size. You see. In the next step, we position a properly sized stent at the lesion site and inflate it. After that, we quickly wire the LAD. Then advance the balloon to the lesion located distal to the diagonal branch and perform balloon dilation there. Then we deploy an appropriate size stent at the LAD lesion site. Here we inflated the stent. On the subsequent injection, you can see that post-dilation is required. As I mentioned in the previous video, the balloon dots should be positioned within the stent, which you can also observe here. In this image, we used IC to better visualize the balloon position. After the injection, you can see how nicely the LAD is opened. At the next step, we obtain another area caudal view to see how is the L6. As you can see, the L6 also require the post-dilation. So we perform the same post-dilation steps in the L6 as we did in the LAD. After post-dilation and final injection, you can see how well the stent is posed. This complex, high-risk procedure was successfully accomplished through a close teamwork, ultimately resulting in a life-saving outcome for the patient. Thank you for your attention.